Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new part of the series. And yeah, a lot has changed since the last episode. In the last episode, we built our small industrial area grounds, and in this one, we are starting the first things of the stories from the previous episode. So we got some nice stories there, and the first one was with the institute, with the farming institute. It was a really great story, and the second one was also really great. I'm just searching right now that I can read what you wrote to this. So the first one from the institute and I will also feature this in the next episode again, because I will be making the institute, because today I kinda wanted to do something like an abandoned place. So the story was from I Am Supernova, and yes, the Springfield farming district, or ISNT from Hollywood fan, is a very old farming district situated a few kilometers from the town of Springfield. It was mainly based on farming, and most of the citizens over there were farmers. However, after the exploration of oil, huge numbers of people came to the town of Springfield, and the city started to grow very fast. In 1995, a group of real estate developers came to ISNT in order to build a new project with residential and office skyscrapers and malls. Both the people of Springfield and ISNT protested heavily against it, and finally the government decided to shut down all the development projects. But till today, there are unfinished construction sites throughout ISNT's field, which the government never turned back into the farmland. Today's ISNT is an area protected by the government where no development can be done in order to preserve the story of the city. And an agricultural research institute has been created for the development of agriculture in the town. P.S. By the construction site, I mean there shall not be any skyscrapers or anything. I just imagined it to be a dug out land for pouring foundations and a few bulldozers and excavators here and there. So I thought this was pretty awesome, and I've decided first I want to make something like a small mall area. So we're just having this area where we have this like grounds where they try to build, and yes, so where they try to build something like this. So they tried to build a mall there, and here and they stopped it, and it never returned to its original state. Also later on, like the cinematics, there were something like some camera teams, because it's just like a huge thing there in Springfield, because they're having the problems, they can't do anything about it, and there's just like a lot of place has just like been destroyed for this one. Also, this will be with the research institute. This will have a connected story. So this means I will also make this research institute that Hollywood fans said, and also I Am Supernova has just like featured. I will make something for this one. This will be in the distance to this one. It will also be like containing some other construction sites that haven't been finished. And yes, so this will be the part, like the things for the next parts I want to do and I'm planning to do, and I think they will turn out quite well. Also, I'm so happy we reached 65 subscribers, and that's amazing for me, because like about a year ago I got about 30 subs, I think, and we just like got so many in this time, and I just wanted to say thank you to you. Also, here you can just like see me placing down some scrubs and some plants and some just like some grass there at some places, just that you know it's abandoned and there is no one to care about it. So like they got no money for it and everything stopped, and no one wanted to get rid of the things, so they are just like laying there and getting rotten. And yes, this is kind of a big thing in America. I've just like searched, and there I found a lot of abandoned, like looked abandoned things, just like malls, supermarkets and things like this. So this isn't that unrealistic. Also here at first I've placed some orange trees, but later on I decided to place other one. And also one important part is I filled all the parking lots with just like some trash things, and for the like, how do you call it, sorry, just for the malls, some things to cool the area down and things like this. But the data on just like got it placed there and no one took it ever there, and that's also the reason for the like people going there and the news truck right before this with some cameramans. So this is just like a small detail I love, and I wanted to add it. Also one like special thing is the fence. It isn't like straight in any way. We have so many different types of just like different types of angles there. And yes, so I think we are coming nearly to an end of this, and I wanted to say thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this and if you have some ideas, consider subscribing and liking the video. And if you have some like stories about some other abandoned things there in this area, just write them in and I will answer every single comment. And if I'm not answering in like, I would say one day, it could be that your like commentary could be deleted because there's something like a bug right now that I have with some people that are making stuffs up by my video. So yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye.